I have a serious problem with something happens and people decide that, oh no, if we just ban this, then we won't have this problem anymore. Yeah, not so the case. In the case of the Aurora, Colorado shooting, it was an unfortunate event, as is any other mass shooting an unfortunate event. Taking away the rights of law-abiding citizens is not always the answer. Well, let's look at the UK, for instance, who decided to put on their gun control ban back in the, I believe it was 1980s. And they had a significant rise in violent crimes, that is. Of course, I don't understand what retarded country whose police officers don't even carry guns on a regular basis would decide to do such a thing. Especially since the UK is an island where, hello, you have Irish extremists, you have all other types of extremists who don't like you, and multiple criminal organizations who can easily smuggle weapons onto or into that country. Hello. United States, we have a border with Mexico, and we have a border with Canada. You know how easy it is to smuggle something across the border? Either pay off an agent, just not being very vigilant, or in case of Mexico, you know how damn wide that fucking fence is. Do you know how many tunnels there are all into that fence? You think they, just because they're, for every tunnel that they cover, there's probably about 10 more. I mean, look at the size of Southern California, the border entry into Southern California. You think they're going to be able to catch everybody? No. Do you think they're going to be able to catch everybody going to Mexico? Or come into Texas, Arizona, New Mexico? No. Are you serious? There is not, unless every single freaking person in this country signed up, damn near, or at least, let's make be some type of a socialist country where everybody has to serve the country in some fashion, whether it be border patrol or the military. That way, there would be enough numbers that there would be enough people spread across the vast spaces across the border, and 24 hours a day we can have people just sitting there watching. Let's do that. Let's do that. That is how we'll be able to stop everything. Stop it all. Stop everything that way. But no, because there are too many self-righteous people who just want to put it on the backs of others, or the small numbers of those who are already busting their ass to get it done, who can't really get it done because they're burning themselves out. They're sacrificing all their time with their family to protect this nation. And like how it is in most relationships, it's just not enough. This America, it's time to wake up. We want to protect this nation. We really want to protect this nation. You support the Constitution and the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, and every law-abiding citizen needs to have a weapon. And when somebody wants to either, rob a liquor store or, rob a bank, you ever seen those TV shows, or I'll take it to, there's a scene in the movie RoboCop where the guy decides to rob a diner, and it just happens, or not a diner, a donut shop. Dumbass. Cops, donuts, And how he didn't see all the squad cars sitting outside the freaking restaurant, I couldn't tell you. But even at a bank, if a guy pulls up with a gun and he's like, everybody get on the ground, everybody get on the ground, blah, 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 and every single person in that bank pulls out a gun and points it right back at him, what do you think he's going to do? Yeah, he's going to look around like, oh, shit, made a mistake. And he's going to put his gun down, or he's going to get shot multiple times by multiple people, and he's going to die, and then we're not going to have any more bank robberies. But yeah, let's bring back the death penalty for even such crimes as armed robbery. Alright, Let's quit being a self-righteous nation and quit being all this. Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong. Oh, this is wrong. We shouldn't have guns. We shouldn't have the military. We shouldn't be in Iraq. We shouldn't be in Afghanistan. Blah 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 blah. We have too much national debt. Whoopty woo woo woo. Whoopty whoopty woo. You know what? Shut the fuck up. Do something to defend this nation and protect your right to be running your mouth like, I don't know, people like myself and my brothers and sisters in the military are doing. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Hmm? And maybe this country will actually rise back to the top of what it once was. It is the most powerful nation on the face of the planet, but it is filled with the most retarded people ever to grace this planet. And they're not because they're like, they can't do anything. Because they talk about it, but they won't be about it. And they want to make up rules who have no idea how those rules affect the people who enforce those rules. You know, I challenge most people to take just to walk. Those who just want to talk about it instead of being about it, you just, spend a couple days in Afghanistan, spend a couple days in Iraq, spend a couple days as a police officer. In a police officer in cities like Cincinnati, Detroit, Oakland, California. Some of the most violent cities in the freaking face of in the United States, excuse me, not on the face planet, in the United States. And realize how ridiculously hard it is. And then I want you to go be a soldier in countries like the Philippines, in Russia, Chechnya, on the Chechen border, in Afghanistan, even in the United States uniform, and get shot at and watch your brothers die, or your brothers get shot up, and there's no way you can get to that person who's doing the shooting because that's right, you took my ability to blow to Kingdom Come the guy who just did that, because now I can't drop a daggone JDAM into that freaking house because that guy, that Taliban or whatever freedom fighter, I'll call him freedom fighter, whatever, decided he wants to use a family as a human freaking shield because he's a fucking bitch and can't come out and fight us in the open. Already yet, can't even get him and his buddies to just stay in the mountains and fight us. Let's do it that way. We'll take away the bombs. We'll take away all that. We'll just do straight up infantry man-to-man tactics. Let's just do that. Leave the innocent people out of it. Guess what? It's never going to happen. Why? Because they play on the psychological effect of the U.S. who's going to be like, oh my God, all these innocent people are dying. These innocent people are being used as shields. They're supposed to die. Just so you will sit there and be like, oh my God, all these people are dying. Think about it. Why are all these innocent people dying? I got off subject, sorry. But anyway, it's retarded. Why are we even thinking about it? Why is gun control coming up? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you ban all these guns. People are going to get a gun. They're going to get their guns. They're going to get their bombs. They're going to do whatever. If they want to do harm to somebody, they will find a way to do it. And it can be something as simple as the gentleman in the video said, driving a car into a mass crowd. No, it's not really there. A car plus some type of spark, and the gas tank creates a bomb. It's not hard to figure it out. It may take a little bit of ability and ingenuity to do it better, or to do it, but really not that hard if you really think about it. So, once again, let's stop talking about gun control, stop talking about banning ammunition, because it doesn't matter what you do. It may stop maybe 1% of the violent crimes. 1%. That's not going to stop the gang bangers. It's not going to stop the cartels who have their little muscle men, or which probably be more gangbangers like the Mexican mafia and all those other smaller crime syndicates. You think the kidnapping? Let's address the kidnapping that's going on, all the kidnapping and ransoms that's going on in Mexico and Arizona. You think that's gonna stop? No, it's not gonna stop. Why? Because it's a proven tactic and technique, and they're not gonna stop until they're all dead. And what's that going to take? People who are willing to do violence on the behalf of others, so you can sleep at night. So until we kill all these bastards, it's not